And welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, episode 59. Well, that's about right. Hey, so, yeah, here's the problem. I'm actually feeling actual sickness. Inferno Ark into our plea, Lord Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno. All sins beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Just an eclipse? No. Oh. Not anymore. Oh my Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages know not your godhead. And if it please you, Lord, scorch your heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. Oh, well. What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. When it serves the Lord, if it may behold the right summoning, the souls of unbelievers are forfeit. Oh, spare me, I beg you. Pitiful child of man, my breath I claim you. Arise with all my low minions, feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Well, I guess not. Oh, mighty Ifrit. My one true God. Your words are my bread. Huh, I guess not. Possible. What sorcery do you resist my master's will? Could it be? Oh, or it belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. Oh, scared of me. Get that axe, boy. Forsooth, my frail moral flame can serve as vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I spell not the taint of another upon thee. To thine allegiance wax is clear, thou art of the godless blessed's number. Heregon's warned of thine abhorrent kind, thine is not to be suffered. Huh. Well, this is gonna go well, isn't it? My first trial. I don't screw up too much. Okay. So I did look up what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Power being a tanker. As far as a judgment. I don't know if I fight it or not. Oi. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to. Oh, that was just close enough. And then he's gonna blow us all up, but it's not gonna do enough. Make sure you get out of that. What am I doing? Why is my controls like messed up? I feel like. The vessel light defies me. Oh, that was easy. Isn't that like an evil crystal, though? Yeah, see now what they mean with like the tank instant gets put in. Oh. Is this good or? I don't know. I forget my lateness. Huh. You guys are. You missed the show. Oh, I was delayed by congregation of Malja zealots, I swear. You're more evangelical than the last. A persistent lot. Yeah. Or are they gonna be freed? Yeah, blood sworn wasted no time extracting the captives. Than I expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. So those two, I'd say, fair to say their chips have only been just begun. Much to answer for. You apologies, I didn't know this mission won't prove so dangerous, so I never left you to face alone. I've been given a veritable baptism of fire. That's gonna need to come into more agreeable surrounds. Can't drag the bone, shall we say? That's right, sir. Oh, that was the mighty Ifrit. Wait. Oh, it's... Have we met? Huh. Oh, what a disappointing it was. Nowhere near what I anticipated, even taking Aldan's interference into account. No better than rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Oh, nah. No, can we expect any form of support from the motherland? No troubles at court, we have only ourselves to rely upon. The pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. Hey, waste enough time here. Yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught Nero. Well, damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Everyone that I'm troubled by the adventure's unexpected shows strength, and if I'll prove a hindrance to our plans. Perhaps, but this is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task that is your priority, so just you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I'll spare him the trouble of punishing you. Now it's like that. Hey, woman in love, I shall need to be on my best behavior. Thanks. Did we even get anything for that? Alright, but anyways. That was eventful. Yeah, I'm actually sick. It's not just my anticipation sickness. When I say sick, yeah, sick, quote unquote. That went well. Alright then. Oh, there you are, Zyphreium. Come rest a while. You'll have no better opportunity. Yeah, God's ignominious defeat, the Maja will be less inclined to risk her wrath, for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I was impressed apologizing. Do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to even use you or the abductees. The old body, but the same cannot be said of the minds, for once a man is tampered. Ah, but it will suit me to dwell on the negatives. But ill suits me. That's all our misfortune. There's still reason to rejoice if it is slain, and by your hand, no less. With you, an ordinary individual, Zyphreium. Not that I've ever thought you ordinary. I long expected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears your deeds. I trust you shan't object to me my bearing the tidings of her. I claim to have contributed something to this mission. Now earn yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the waking sands where you're good and ready. Doesn't matter in more detail then, just don't take too long with you. Songs won't sell themselves. Alright. Sidious Hywindius. But yeah, so that means I can actually fight Ifrit. You, I still need to do. Oh, really? You can't do, both? Kinda sucks, but I also kinda understand it. Yeah, should mean I can get a chocobo now, right? Is there something like level 20? I didn't say, you know, after your first trial, after you kill Ifrit or anything like that. Finally, there we go. Happy here returns. He told us news response rival he's friendly in Sola, giving a full report to Millie and Minophilia. And then once again, Minophilia is most eager to see you. Dawn or Risk Guards. I arrived on the other coast from his life. I'm there when the Maja took him prisoner. I'm there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle he survived, but that doesn't excuse the fact that he should never have faced such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, thank God. You can ill blame yourself for every... It's so good to see you again. Very well, Tom, my friend. I just finished regaling Minfield with your heroic exploits. That's told me everything. You've done well to return to us. How's you guys? One day great, but I probably believes that I had no cause to fear. Now I can be paid to a long investigation. And much I undertook with both the robbery and abductions with the aim of summoning a primal Ifrit. Now as this tale limited old semblance and rife from both limbs of Lamisa and Gardenia of late. Have you been curious how these crimes are linked to the primals? Permit me to explain. Sacrificing. In physical realms must consume ether there to maintain their presence here. The more they become, the more ether they require. And it exists through creation, it flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. This alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, in its kind require a more concentrated source of ether, crystals. So it's like ether in Xenoblade? It is for this reason that the incidents involving crystals can often be tracked back to a primal. To deal with wild abductions, to understand you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form, their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. When the world plunged in chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. Serve as a beacon towards which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together or etheric coalescence which grants us the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from his followers' worship. More numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their gods become. The primals sell themselves with such reverence as their adherents freely give. Knowing more power, they do not scruple to create followers by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. If it took your comrades in Israel, you remain unaffected. And thanks to power you possess the Echo. No, the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. Because the crystal. It is so greater power protects us. First you came to us, I told you the Echo would be an instrument in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. Yeah, I was wondering about that. For instance, all share a common trait, meticulous planning. Our designs are new development, one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. I share your concern. My presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The mortal flames assure me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. May rest easy for a time. Have you taken full advantage of the respite, Zyphreium? Hardly. You may be sure it won't last too long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero fell Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. If you're not, I'm feeling neglected to tell you something. It would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that they're all to be put to death, and whom your imprisonment included. The information must be not made known to the public. I urge you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. The man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom we cannot choose but worship. When his arms continue to fight, no more innocents need to be sacrificed. I hope you will continue to stand with us, Zyphreium. I should be going. I must offer my apologies to Flame Journal for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. Hey, me, how many more lives? Lu swore would never have allowed this to happen. You're better, I have to be stronger. Silver? Insert various things of like a rival being like, I need to gain strength. And all you needed to gain was friendship the entire time. Again, isn't this technically worse because this is more... whatever, it's higher level, so... it gives me vitality, so... As well, might be something to do with your newfound fame. Oh, I'm level 20 now. Wait, did I do the level 20? I think I did, never mind. But I'm pretty sure that's what I started with. Until not so very long ago, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way to Eorzea. Your courage, you were raised to esteemed post of envoy. While you travel the realm, meeting those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Thancred that the science would benefit from you. You joined us, and you personally bested the primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in doing so. Anything does not come at that price, as you will soon discover. You have guests, Zyphreium, rather you have guests. This is Grand Company. Beg pardons. Yep. Ah, lady, I'm affiliating as always. I am given to understand the signs of Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I am on behalf of the Maelstrom Grand Company Limbs Illuminza to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. Yes, I've recently explained regarding you the tensions of the Grand Companies of Eurasia. And what I have efforts made for its own to send all three have sent offers to court you. I would not only go to such lands unless a new recruit that they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I don't wonder how word of Zyphreium's deed spread so quickly. And the more flames should know of his triumphs as be expected by the order of the other Grand Companies. It pursues you, Master UGC. And there's no ordinary man who can face a brown merchant victor. Or the twin adders need a valiant men to join your strength through us, friend. And together let us ensure the peace ever reigns over the Twelves Wood. Well, it's fine to meet you, Master UGC. I speak of you in most glowing terms. Why, even before you aided us against demolishing the dead trial, yours was already a respected name in Alda, knowing you and love you as well. Now your town belongs to the Mortal Flames. Join your strength through ours, friend, and let us secure a prosperous future for Alda. Well, it's not exactly when you look at hero for often does not speak of you, friend. It is only natural that you want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength with ours, and together we shall see the grand vessel of Limbs Illuminza to the shores of glory. Hey, Ophelia. Very well. Sure, you need no more reminding. Have a brief summary of the situation will help clarify your thoughts on the matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are own company organizations and are called upon the material, economic, and technological resources of respective city-states in times of strife. Presently, three such organizations in areas: the Maelstrom of Linza, or the Twin Adder of Gardenia, and the Mortal Flames of Ul'dah. Your incoming means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In your naval service, you will be furnished with various rewards, and will be well useful to you in other endeavors. And which of the Grand Companies best deserve your loyalty, be at ease. Make a name permanent should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date. You'll do so, and yet I can see there's no small choice you face. My cousin, you will of course recall the three city-states are planning remembrance services. Part of the proceeding I'm giving us and the leader of each Grand Company will deliver an address. In his address, you should ought to help make an informed decision. See you, my dear officers. A fine suggestion. You are as wise as you beautiful, my lady. Very well, as I'm here, expect then return here with his decision. Eagerly await your answers. And then they walk into a wall. I know full well that adventures are by the nature of liberty-loving breed. Best suited to this discipline and military service, but I strongly urge you to join Grand Company nonetheless. And the reward enticing in itself is not the only benefit. You get a chocobo. You possess the great powers, Zyphreium, and with it you're capable of doing untold good. Yet, no, the great powers do not want to attract attention, not all of it friendly. For those who wish you ill, you must needs be on the lookout for them. However vigilant you are, one man in the midst of a Grand Company, however, you will be one man amongst many. Friend amongst friends, your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can't think of no better arrangement. I was trying my saying you not mean leaving another. I hope you will continue to rely upon your aid. I know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. When we seek to protect our nations, we scions of the land seek to preserve the future of Israel, and yet not quite the same. I expect that you'll be more feel more often in the future. Sure, have you carry this link bro with you at all times will allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. This is changing, Zyphreium. You have the power to help shape it anew. None consider the moral being, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. It's time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, make sure to speak to Tetaru and advise you as to where and when the remembrance service are due to take place. Because I don't want to make another 2 characters just to get the thing. I'm not going to. Yeah, that's gonna be for this episode though, so enjoy it. That's a big chocobo. Enjoy the city.